This is Nisa, my miracle, my gorgeous baby girl.
Nerman Sadia was 30 weeks pregnant when doctors told her that she was suffering from a dangerous condition called preterm preeclampsia.
They told me my placenta can be separated, and that could be very serious. The point she can be die, she can't make it, or I can have a stroke. It is dangerous illness.
She was hospitalized for 6 weeks. In that time, her symptoms worsened.
Suddenly my nose bleeding, headache. I put almost like 5-7 kilos in a week.
In rare cases, preeclampsia can cause severe complications and even the death of mother and baby. There is no test or cure. Fortunately for Nerman, she was transferred to St. George's Hospital, where an expert team led by Professor Basky Thilaganathan took over her care. They have been commended for developing a highly effective screening programme, which will now be rolled out nationally.
We have seen a decrease in preeclampsia by 25% overall, and that's generally all forms of preeclampsia. But what was really important is that we saw an 80% reduction in the severest form of preeclampsia, the ones that make mothers ill and result in babies having to go to neonatal intensive care units. That form of the disorder has virtually disappeared.
Using the new set of calculations, the team are now 4 times more likely to identify women at the highest risk of preeclampsia. Then they put those women on a daily dose of aspirin. That has led to this significant cut in cases.
And you can see now that the rate of early preeclampsia is continuing to drop right down to here.
Crucially, one of the at-risk groups they were able to target were women from an ethnic minority background who have poorer maternal outcomes.
The women that we see here in Tooting, who are brown or black, are more likely perhaps to have social disadvantages, malnutrition, other illnesses and disease which make preeclampsia more likely, for example, like diabetes or obesity. The simple system we used made it more equitable. That means we were able to de-escalate risk in the healthy women, whilst identifying more black and brown women as being at high risk and being able to target them with the treatment that helped them.
Baby Nisa is now a healthy 5-month-old. Nerman says that is thanks to the close monitoring, treatment and intervention of Professor Basky's team.
He saved my life and my baby's life. He did everything for us, and he done the brilliant job. He looked after us, and I can't say enough to him. Thank you.
Alpa Patel, BBC London.